Skip through this cutscene. There we go. Last time... Where did we leave off last time? We did the Forest Temple. We got the boomerang. And now we gotta travel to this new area, I suppose. I do have a positive development, though, for those who don't know. I had some controller problems. I bought a new controller, and then the plug started having issues. But after yesterday, I figured out a way to kind of get this controller working. And the reason it's nice is because the analog stick fully functions. I don't know how the... I don't know how quick the... how he does the... spin slash. I want to say it works like the original, but like... Okay, there we go. You'll know you get it when you see him spin. Yeah, like that. Okay, there we go. I might go back into this village. Do I need to? Yeah, whatever. I know where to go now, so let's just go. That was weird. Would be nice if you could find, like, lamp oil in the, grass. I know that'd be stupid. I know it sounds stupid, but for convenience sake, it would be nice. I really don't want to fucking buy his lamp oil. Right, finally go this way now. People are probably screaming at me to use Epona, but I hate the horse controls in video games, so... Fucker! This kind of looks like a somewhat familiar sight, yeah? Where's all the old areas? The bugs. Takes me back. No, it wasn't that long ago. I'm being stubborn. I don't want to use the horse. What are the odds we get something if we kill these bugs in the field? Oh, we definitely get something for this. We get some for doing this. They wouldn't be running. Really? A worm? Damn it, I thought that was lamp oil. Well, I guess we got a worm now. You get worms from these things, okay, maybe... I don't know. What's this? Why is this green? Really, it's a collectible, okay. cats. Oh god. Bone dog. Oh my god. I can't get this one attack. Next time I see a plant, I will just get. I'll just, yeah. I think they're spawning behind me. I'm not too sure. It's more than likely locked. Yep. Is red where they want us to go? It's like a boulder. Can't go that way. Alright, well, this way it is then. This game you go pretty fast though, rolling, so you get there in no time. You know, the comments we could have gotten there faster actually if you could just use the Kona. I know. What the fuck? Oh my god, this fucking guy. He's alive. Fucking postman. Oh, you son of a bitch, the postman! Oh my god, whatever. Okay. Game letting us know this is going to be the Skyrim shit again. Time to become a dog again for a while. I'm to Sonic 06, even though I know it's a different situation. It's just. Yeah, whatever. We have to progress here anyway. Come on, magic hand. That's... sounds worse. fuckers! Restore the bridge.
Howard, maybe it's one beer. Fail, beer. One word, my one gun, what has you made of? Smite to your time. We was fail here. We living with him. Peggy is my direct you aside.
I don't know what they're asking me.
Keep on bread. From any.
Okay, fine! I don't know why we're going here.
This great rule, keep to sleep, you will get there. They had to keep.
What? Oh, the item is just misplaced somewhere. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can tell.
My time.
Oh my god. I'm into triggering. Kakariko Gorge. Steal the bridge. Why is it here? Probably should have checked in the cave first. I did it. I saved the bridge. I'm taking it, we go this way. These look slightly different.
Have my tower.
Sometimes it's hard. I can't. This area looks pretty dry. Is this fucking... Is this Kakariko Village? What the fuck happened? What happened to this place? The windmill better still be here. I thought I'd have more time than that. What? push them. I need to get this guy to walk over here. Really? Can we, like, just follow me? Please? I feel like there's something I'm missing here, obviously, but it's not obvious. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here because they're not moving. I'm trying, but you know, they won't just follow me, game. Maybe. Wait. Just targeting them? I don't understand this. Like, at all, in fact. I feel like I'm soft locked. I can't... I don't know how to do this. Oh my god, never mind. No, there's a limit. There is a limit. Okay, hold on. I know what's going on. Damn it, man. I'm making this harder than it needs to be. I just killed the one on the right. This isn't rocket science, and I'm making it way harder than it needs to be. Sometimes I can be incredibly stupid, and I don't understand. It's actually embarrassing. Let's collect the bugs. I wonder if they're talking about, I wonder if the kids are in there.
What be?
Oh, they're dead. Maybe unlock bombs next. Why are they walking like a crab?
Huh? Oh?
Yeah. Fruit in there. Fruit in here. It really did. With one as good my trust really had. Splendid. So?
I'm not quite sure how to do this. Don't know what control I need for this specifically. Yeah, you know, I'm trying kinda how to figure out how to do this. Oh no. It's not obvious. I swear it isn't. Like, my only guess is that I gotta... Somehow, I don't know how I do this. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, there we go. Making it harder than it needed to be. Damn it, man, there was probably... a bug in there, I missed it. done with this. I need to come back.
Zippy! You
Oh, this is the... Damn. New Dampe. Where's the Song of Storms? Ah, fuck, man. I should have brought the stick. Or I have to push him grave. Oh, hold on. What? Right to come back. I can just light that thing later anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh my god. The noise it makes. I'm rich. Check up here first. Man, what the fuck happened to this place, seriously? Like, even with the Twilight, like, why does it look like so different? Oh, hello there. Gonna light the fire here. How cheeky. You know, I don't mind getting rupees, but I still haven't found a reason why I need like 400 plus rupees. Didn't even know that was possible. I just... Okay, well, I need to start doing that then. I guess you're supposed to look around for that one if you can't find it. Still look just in case there's another hidden thing that like... Okay, you can't do that. Right, nope. Yeah, I still pick them up every time I see them. I just grab them. Alright. I'm honestly kind of surprised that I even saw the little bug in the oven. I feel like that's an easy miss. Also, how you doing? I did get it all, though. Okay. Am I gonna need to jump over here? I feel like there's some point I gotta get across. Let's see. I don't know if I can make... Oh. Oh. Maybe just about. Kill these enemies first. You get back here. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Let me see if there's an easier way up there. I tend to make things harder than it needs to be. Yep. I beat Majora's Mask and then Ocarina, and now I'm doing Twilight. And then I'll probably do Wind Waker. Yeah, see, as usual, I make things harder than it needs to be. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it, mostly from like my experience with Zelda was that I played, I had the collection on GameCube of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I also had a Nintendo 64 copy of both, but I don't know, I just played the GameCube collection. And I couldn't get into Ocarina of Time as a kid, I couldn't. But I played Majora's Mask, and as far as I got rid of the Deku Mask curse, but after that I couldn't get any further because I was a dumb kid. Then a few years later, a person who used to be my friend but no longer, I'm not going to get into the drama, but whatever, asked me to finish his version of Majora's Mask on his Nintendo 64. I said, sure. And I beat the game for him. Well, more correctly, I got the Fierce Deity Mask for him. I had some weird experience with Majora's Mask, like only doing the beginning and the end of the game. It was really weird. But fast forward like some 20 years later, after watching Majin Phil play the games, I'm like, you know what? I feel like by my age, this is one of those games that I should have on my so-called gamer resume. It's just a bot, okay, whatever. I don't know if you saw the message get deleted, but there was a bot. So I was like, okay, well, I asked somebody, I'm like, should I play Majora's Mask first or Ocarina of Time? And they told me I should do Majora's Mask first because it would be easier. And the thing is, I've had a couple people stop by and tell me conflicting things because, as crazy as it sounds, I actually somewhat agree. Because I'll be honest with you, when I played those games, I had a very serious case of brain fog. I'm telling you, I had brain fog, I think, for like 2 years. So my brain wasn't really working when I was doing that game, and I had this dude who was like backseating the fuck out of me. But I kind of allowed it because my brain wasn't just like functioning because of I had the Rona, so I had long COVID for a while, like 2 years. But I had a harder time with Ocarina than I did Majora, and it wasn't even close. And I don't know why. I think the hardest part I had in Majora was fighting fucking Georg. I hated Georg. It was the only part of the game that actually made me upset. Like, everything else was fine. I was fine with everything else, but Georg was like, I couldn't handle it. I had to like abuse save states for that fight because it sucked. I mean, I enjoyed both games, of course, but it was only natural that I would play this one next. But I've been enjoying Phil when he does the no-hit randos of all the stuff. It did help me learn the game a little bit better. Because, you know, I'm one of those gamers that has to play everything on the higher difficulty, you know? But as I've gotten older, I've kind of stopped doing that because I just don't really see the point. I feel like, for me, I'm not good enough at these games to, like, replay them 30 times. I might revisit them. But, like, for me, those types of games are Resident Evil. Like, I could pick up any Resident Evil and just play and just be good at it. But, like, I don't know. And, you know, I was like, I wanted to do this game, but I was like, I was kind of concerned because I'm like, I don't know if I can play this, you know what I mean? Because it was on the... Well, the Wii wanted Wii motion controls, from what I understood. So, I opted for the Wii U version. So that's the version I'm actually playing, is I'm playing the Wii U version. And I'm glad I got it working. Same with Metroid Prime. I'm also playing through the Prime games for the first time. I just got to the second game, so that's nice. Anyway, I feel like I'm yapping a lot. I know they want me to go up, I just want to look at my surroundings first to make sure. Was that everything here? Probably just the layout. Cool. Alright, we got 2 more to go. I'm assuming we're gonna get bombs, like I said, next. Was there more in here? Must be up there. Can I? There's something weird with that. There we go. Had a feeling. Oh my god. There's a dig spot there. I will say, if you're familiar with this game, at any point I get stuck, you can tell me. You can backseat me. I don't really mind backseating. It's just spoilers is what I don't want. Not so much that I care about being spoiled, but it's the rest of, you know, the VOD watchers and stuff. They might not want to be spoiled. What's this? Flammable. Well, that's not ominous. It was only a matter of time before one of these was gonna be. What is that right there? Something right back there. What is that? There's another entrance. Is that like from a dig spot? Oh, that was a weird angle. Oh, you work from home? Get back here, bug. What do you do? What, if you don't mind me asking? Just out of interest. Can I pick this up? No. I know you're in there. Come on out, you bug! Oh my god, it's on fire! Well, I just committed arson. That's not really great.
What one will it be?
Okay, well. You can pick up. Alright, I got everything. Let's go back to the pond. Honestly, I'm surprised at how well this game is running. Still, I know I've probably said that a few times, but usually Nintendo, you know, obviously you could probably guess at how I'm playing this, but the way it's being played, I feel like with Dolphin and other programs, like, they just tend to run very well. Nintendo games. Of course, minus the new Pokemon games. You know, my aunt, she works, I don't know what she, like, who she works for, but she's like a web designer for big name companies. Like, they kind of consult. I don't know exactly what her job is, but would you call her a graphic designer? I feel like that's not really accurate. She does a little bit more than that. I don't know what she said she did, but she does something like that. No, Simu. Or C-E-M-U. I ran the Majora's Mask, and yeah. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm 30 and I don't have a job. Never worked in my life, but I'm gonna try and change that soon because I know a lot of people will say shit like this and it might have an impression that it's kind of like a weeb kind of thing, but I'm not really a big weeb, air quote. I don't mind anime. I watch like Dragon Ball, but I feel like that's very normie. But I feel like, oh shit, that's actually out today. Daima's out today. I need to go watch that later. My mind, come on. The gears are like turning, but they're like kind of getting stuck. But I wanted to move to Japan because I kind of just like the environment, I guess. I know the work environment can be pretty bad though, so like I gotta be careful about whatever I do, but I've been learning the language I think a lot of people that go there just like to see all the charm of it and none of the bad. I think that's like the difference. Is like I know there are problems with it, but wait, what? I'm missing. Oh, I didn't even look at that. I'm missing some. Like I watched. I'm like, you know, I'm a millennial. I grew up with like Toonami and whatnot. So, let me go northwest. So I watched like Dragon Ball, like everything Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, Daima. I'm gonna guess we can't go that way. I'll check it out. I watched recently Inuyasha, actually, because my mom loved the show. And she was always saying you should watch it. I'm like, alright, I watched it. And I guess it had something similar to, like, Samurai Jack, where maybe the reasoning was different, but they had... Apparently, like, the first iteration of Inuyasha didn't, like, end until they came back to finish it, like, later with, like, a final season kind of deal. I did watch most of Inuyasha, but it got to a point where, like, the filler was just kind of unimportant, so I kind of just skimmed through episodes until it was, like, a main episode. And so I watched pretty much the rest of Inuyasha, and then I tried watching the sequel with, like, the kids, but I couldn't really get into it. Like, I guess, like, I saw, like, the ending and stuff, and I'm gonna go back and rewatch that at some point, but I don't know. I feel like some of the points of Inuyasha kind of irked me. But, other than that, I've watched The Avatar, The Last Airbender. I hated Korra. I couldn't get into that at all. I like a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like Korra. I mean, that's really about it. Trying to think if there's, like, any, like, Pokemon. I guess I watched, up until, I want to say, the Indigo League. I think after Indigo League I stopped watching. I would just, like... After Indigo League, I kind of just periodically checked in. I know a lot of people were big on Attack. Like, someone was trying to get me to watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I tried, like, 3 times to... Look, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just... I have this problem with English voice actors, and especially with the drama that happened, because most of those voice actors are Dragon Ball voice actors that you'll see sometimes. And I hate the English cast for Dragon Ball. I can't stand those people. Like, dubbing has been, like, a huge problem. Like, it's this, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is another one. Like, if you've seen the 4 Kids dub, like I'm sure most people have, it had its funny moments, but, like, I'm just so fucking tired of censorship in, like, anime. Like, I'm just... And it's usually from people that don't even actually give a fuck about anime. It's like... They're just tourists. Like, they'll come in and they'll be like, oh, this needs to be this way. It's like, dude... It's just a fucking cartoon. Like people get so pressed about it, but, like... Yeah, I mean, I like listening to a dub if I'm just listening to it, but if I'm watching it, I'll watch subbed. Although, learning Japanese, I think I know about, like, last I checked, it was like 200-something words. So, like, now I can sometimes get the gist of what's being said if I hear it. I can't read it, but I can hear it, and I can, you know, understand that way. So that's been a positive, I guess. I think another reason why I wanted to learn Japanese was because I wanted something completely different and not related to English. Like, I almost learned German first, but I felt like it wasn't... I don't know, I feel like it didn't satisfy me enough, so I wanted to learn something a little bit harder. Okay, yeah, the rest are here. I did go the right way. Oh, it's a Goron. Hello.
Oh.
There's like other like I'll say this. I liked, even though I didn't watch it, I liked Dress Up Darling as a concept. Like I like these like really cute serious anime. Like does that make sense? Like I like animes that are cute but they're kind of serious. They're not just like porn, but like they're cute. And they're like, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind. I'm kind of glad to see more of that popping up, honestly. You know what? Another one I wanted to watch was Bleach at some point. I wanted to watch Bleach at some point. My mom loves Bleach. But see, the thing is, most of the animes I do watch are mostly like, is shonen the right term? Like fighting anime, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the proper term is. I wouldn't know too much about that. Why would I roll the rock? What happens if I hit the rock if I roll it down? Brooks, that's probably nothing. Come on now. Steam vents. Oh, good lord. What's this? Hold on. Up, down. Oh. I'm gonna suck at this. Shit. I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. Hold on. Okay. That's gonna be tricky. I know I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. I went longer than it needed to. Okay, let me try again. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. No, gotta go up all the way. Too early. Please. I don't get it. I copied this. What happened? If I'm doing something wrong, you can tell me. Maybe it was too early? precise does this have to be? I'm confused. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay, yeah, you're right. I think I'm fucking up the end, maybe. I feel like the end, maybe? I see. You know what? It does show what's wrong. Because look, if you see on the second one, it's longer than it needs to be, and then the last one is longer than it needs to be. It would be dots. It's supposed to be dots. I see what I'm doing wrong. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Maybe? Well, look at this. This is dead on. Look. Hold it for the whole length of the bar, not just the dot. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why this is. If I'm supposed to get something from this, you can tell me what it is. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what this is doing. I'll try a couple more times, but I'm not going to spend forever on this because it'd just be a boring thing to do. I'll hold it longer. Yeah, I don't know. Really? I might have to look up a video because I'm not understanding this. I hate doing that, but I don't want to miss something like this, and obviously I'm not getting what it wants me to do. I know that's kind of lame, but I don't know. Are you telling me to stop looking at the dots? Start the note at the blue dot and hold it. So you're saying to hold A past the blue dot and then do it? Let me try that. Good lord. That's another case of me being, like, incredibly dumb. No, not again. Hold on. It just had to rub it in. It's like you're already having that much hard of... You have that hard of a time, you need to do it again. It's like an angry teacher will smack me with like a fucking yardstick. Do it again! Where is this? Okay, I don't know where I am. Wait a minute. Oh, I know where this is. This is near my house. Alright. Well, let me get the fairies first, and then... Fairies, the orbs. I don't know why I called them fairies. You know, teleport. Ah! These steam... God, I probably looked incredibly stupid there. Oh boy, Death Mountain. We're back. Oh man. You. I'm the hero. That's right, me. I'm the hero. You get back here. Okay, one more. Oof, that's a move. is. I don't know why the enemy noises make me laugh, but they do. Oh god, it's erupting! It's coming down. So want me to go down here? Guess so. Stupid bug. Yeah, all you bugs are gonna die. Alright, there we go. I purified. Dude, the windmill's gone. I'm so gutted. They got rid of the windmill.
Maybe.
Shit, you know what? I might have fucking missed it. I might have missed it. I sure hope I can go talk to the dog. Cleanse. Okay, that's good news then. I'm actually glad to hear that. That's a long walk though. Probably worth it though. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, I know. If I don't play games that I feel like I don't like playing games that I feel like I can't 100%. I mean, I still will, but it's a shitty feeling sometimes, and you feel like you can't play a game unless you see everything. I'm telling you, these characters look like they're out of fucking Jack and Daxter. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's not really fun, man. Some games are just like one and done. It's like, if I don't experience everything, I'm not gonna play it again. Which really sucks. I wouldn't say that these games are one and done, but... Like, I'll give you an example, okay? I play Genshin, right? And I was one of those people that was like, I'm not one of the bad apples, don't worry. Although some of the people that play that game can be pretty fucking weird. But my thing is, like, I wanted to play other games, but I can't do multiple gacha games because I don't want to spend more money, you know what I mean? Like, I spent so much money on Genshin already that, like, I can't play another gacha game. There was one game I was gonna play way back though before I even played that game, and I was debating on playing Black Desert Online, but I'm glad I kind of didn't because I think it's a lot worse than like oh the game I play is, but whatever. Doesn't completely relate to what we were talking about, but I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. I just remember there's this viral video that I saw about some guy that was talking about him spending like a fortune on Black Desert, and that viral video kind of put me off it. Like, very rarely do videos just like straight up put me off of like a game, but for some reason that did. I like people would like get really up in arms about that. Like, with gacha games, but, like, my thing is this. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna turn off my kerosene heater. It's, like, fucking 60 degrees. I don't need this on. It's way too hot in this house. I don't need that on. Which is weird to say because it's almost February, but whatever. It's, like, 60 degrees. Like, people act like, yeah, like, that's how I feel about MMOs, man. I never really got to play one. Like, I never really got to play a true MMO before, and I've been wanting to play one, but, like, I don't know, man. And I'm the person that can invest that time, but it's like, I saw people playing RuneScape. I could never get into RuneScape. I saw WoW. I did play classic WoW on my cousin's computer up until, I want to say, Wrath of the Lich King came out, and then I stopped playing. But, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of spending fucking $20 or whatever the subscription cost is to play that game. It's just fucking bogus. I'm not paying money to play your game monthly. I'm not... I don't like subscription services. If you're, like, gonna make me... Because, I don't know. There's just something that bothers me about subscription services. It feels like it's imposed on you. I don't... I don't know. There's just something nasty feeling about a subscription service. Mostly because I don't know... Like, I'll give you an example. I buy a lot of shit off of Amazon, right? A lot of shit. Too much shit. And probably most of that is on shoes, but whatever. But in video games, but I don't like... it's just like such a steep cost for, cause like I don't buy stuff like that often, so I don't know why I would get it. You want a perfect example? This recently just happened, so let me tell you about this, right? This is a perfect example that fits into what we're talking about. So, the last 2 days I've been trying to set up, Resident Evil Outbreak, right? Because on my channel, I used to play almost exclusively Resident Evil back in the day. Well, Resident Evil's 1 through 6, because I pretend anything after 6 doesn't exist. Because they had to make RE3 crap make, and it's more of a D-make, but whatever. So I wanted to stop supporting Capcom in some way I could. At least some way. But anyway, I was like, okay, it's been a while, let me return to Outbreak. And so I set it up, and I go through all this painstaking process with, like, the 4K mod, and I get it set up. And I was going to download the 4K mod, and the guy put it on Mega Upload. Now, see, I remember back in the day when you could just get something from Mega Upload and there was no problem. But then they started doing this bullshit where it's like, oh, well, you need to subscribe to download with the trans. It's like, fuck off. Like, let me just download it, man. I hate Mega Upload, man. Fuck Mega Upload. It's like, I'm only going to be downloading this one time. I'll never be using a... Like, I'm not paying you for an entire year to get one file. What is that? I hope they go out of business, man. I hope they go out of business. I don't like saying shit like that, but some places just need to go out of business. Because it's like with Citra. You know, people were talking about, oh, well, you know, Citra emulator's gone. Obviously, part of that's because stupid people fucking snitch and don't shut their mouth. Or like all the anime sites getting shut down on the internet because, again, people don't shut up on Twitter and Blue Sky. But, or Vimslayer. Vimslayer is another site that got shut down because, again, people could not shut up. It had to be hall monitors or teachers' pets. But it's just I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, there was also a time back in the day I was trying to play around with upscaling video, and every site I went to was like, oh, well, you need to pay, like, monthly for this. I'm like, brother, like, there are sites that even if you just want to resize an image, a simple image resize, you gotta go through hell and back. Another one is, Photoshop. Adobe Photoshop, or not Adobe Photoshop, but maybe they do. What was it? Adobe... I mean, Photoshop, was it After Effects? I think it was After. I mean, I used both. But obviously, I didn't end up paying for it. And I'm not... I had to go through hell to figure out how to get that, but, like... Man. Oh, God, printing? Remember when everybody used to have a printer and how big of a deal owning a printer was? And how much expensive printer ink was? Like, a printer ink was so expensive back then. I remember spending, like, my mom would spend, like, hundreds of dollars on, like, kilobyte PlayStation memory cards. Like, that's how old we are. That, like, I'm old enough to remember when they switched from the CD to the CD-DVD-R, and then they switched to Blu-ray. Like, I remember floppy disks. My grandma had dial-up, like, it was... I had the flip phone, I'm telling you, man. People don't appreciate just, like, you know, people talk about culture being so brain-rotted, right? With how people act nowadays, but it's like, no. The whole economic system is just brain rot. Pay money for this, pay money for that. It's insane, man. You know, when you hear about subscription services too, like, obviously, you know, people will talk about the horse armor from, like, Oblivion, right? And that being, like, a pivotal moment, but it's like, no. No. It goes farther back. I'd say, WoW. Maybe even before that, but World of Warcraft, like, that subscription service and the downloadable shit, that was the start of it, I would say, when it became popular. That's when it really kicked off. Alright, let's go talk to people and see if we can't get bombs. I have a feeling seeing all and hearing about all the bombs might end up netting us bombs somewhere. Hey, let me not jump off and get hurt here. Yeah. I mean, I'm not much of a movie person. I don't ever really watch movies. Like, if I told you I haven't seen The Godfather, I haven't seen Sopranos, I don't watch movies. You want to know what my movie experience is? Literally Um, like, yeah, I mean, we can talk about games. But, like, I watch Star Wars. Not the new ones, because the new ones are bad and not canon, and I don't care what anybody tells me, they're bad. And I watch, like, Friday the 13th up till part 10. I also used to watch Hellraiser as a kid, and probably not good for a kid to watch, but I still watched it anyway. That's it. That's my movie experience. My whole family is like big on movies. I'm not. I'm not really a movie person. See if there's anything we can't find in here. Probably not, but I'll check nevertheless. I don't know, man. Like, you want to talk about games? Yeah, TV show. The fact that they're trying to sell GTA 6 for $100 is just an instant no for me. That game better have, like, I don't know. You better prove to me this game is worth $100. And not gonna just be shark card filled dog shit like GTA 5. I'm not. Like, I don't care how good the game is. Especially since they're not launching it on PC immediately again. I am so sick of that bullshit, I'm tired of it. There's no excuse for not releasing it on PC. They're just being fucking greedy. It's because they want the hype of the game to die down, and then they want to rebuild hype by releasing it later. It's just greed. It's all it is. It's greed. Them canceling DLC, story DLC 2, just for fucking multiplayer crap. Just like, nah, man, I'm good. I considered it. Like, some people are up in arms about, oh, a female main character, and I think that's kind of cool, to be honest, but it's like, no, like, I'm not buying the game if it's $100. Like, you can actually kiss my ass. Well, they're gonna find out, especially in the US. I don't know where you live, but I'm assuming the US, given the time zone. Maybe I'm wrong. But, look, this is an apolitical statement. It doesn't matter what your politics are. The fact of the matter is, this country's economy will crash simply because the worker and the average individual cannot afford to live in a house anymore. That's all it takes. You can't afford to buy a house. You can't afford to pay for groceries. You're fucked. That's it. That's it. Ignore everything else. Ignore gas. If those two conditions are not met, it's over. Doesn't matter who's in charge. I don't think anybody's going to fix it. I think it's just fucked. I think it's too late. Because greed, at the end of the day, fucked it. That's all it is. It's greed. So, I mean, you know, I don't think it takes a genius to state something like that. I think that's pretty obvious. Now, I'm not one of those people that are going to be like, oh my god, it's going to be a civil war. Like, I don't think that's going to fucking happen. I think that's a little... I'm sure a lot of people are... I think protests are going to increase more until something's done. You know... I think maybe you're going to see a lot of people on the streets, but... I don't know. For me, I think my solution is just to get the fuck out of here. I think I've made my mind up that I just need to leave this country at some point. People can make whatever decisions they want, but I have no faith in the system anymore, so... Anyway. I will say this, though. I think one of the biggest reasons I just feel kind of this disconnect with society is this hyperfixation on everything needs to be monetary. That's like my issue. It's like everything has to be monetized. All the non-stop ads that just... It's just, I can't take it anymore. Like, I don't know, maybe people will disagree with me, but I don't think also humans should be working more than 3 days a week. I don't think humans were built for that sort of shit. Yeah, people worked in nature to, you know, get food, but that wasn't for, like... That'd be, like, maybe 2 hours a day, get their food, and then, you know, just chill. I don't know. Okay, where am I going? I'm, like, fucking lost here. Tell me where to go, Midna.
Press here.
We gotta go to the mountain. Alright. I don't know, though. Yeah, I did. I did. I go in this house? See, I don't even know what houses I went into here. Yeah, I have gone in that house. Let's go in here. It says bomb on it. Barnes bombs. Wait, what? Oh my god. Yeah, let's not tell him what happened. That's weird. The fact you can talk to him all the way over here. There's... Oh, there's just a window there. Alright, well, I don't think we can get bombs yet, so... Yeah, it's just weird in video games, right, to see that kind of thing. That you can, like, talk to them from such a distance. That's why it's throwing me off. It's really strange. I mean, it's completely normal. It's, like, normal, but in, like, a game, it's weird. Very strange. You know, I do kind of want to circle around back to the topic of subscription services, because there was... You know, the thing that sucks is... I also used to be a big fan of Pokemon as a kid. And I am one of those people that definitely believes that, Black, and White were the best games. Even when they were not popular, I said that. Now everybody retroactively loves them now, but I loved them on release. I even bought the Japanese versions because I wanted to play them early. Shit.
Papa, wait a minute.
But, you know, the last couple of Pokemon games have just been, like... The Pokemon box home shit. You have to pay now to... You now have to pay money to catch them all. It's crazy. I was hoping maybe I could dodge him. Alright, well, I'm missing something. Maybe they want us to go talk to the dog and get whatever move. Maybe that can stop this. Never mind. Oh man, we gotta walk all the way back. Alright, well I can yap while I run back. About what? I don't know. Never mind. It's my horse! Well, that's good timing. I forgot I lost my horse. Oh, I see.
Bill, yun, pista? Oh, thing
Alright, let's go. And hopefully I don't have to fight horse controls like I do in every single game that I play. You know, I played Witcher 3. And, I couldn't use the horse. I couldn't use Roach at all. I couldn't stand the horse controls in that game. I literally just couldn't take it. I don't know if... I literally walked, like, everywhere. I was kind of crazy, though, because I 100%ed that game as much as I could. And my first playthrough was on Death March. And I thoroughly enjoyed my first playthrough on Death March. I really liked it. I didn't really like early game having to fight a water hag for like 2 hours. Because I was dead set on beating it when I was at a level I shouldn't have killed it, but whatever. I don't follow the rules in video games. Yeah, that's probably the worst part about it, yeah. Look at all these places that have bombs and I can't even. Stupid bird! God, we're really going fast. Yeah, get out of the way. I will say, though, the horse controls feel nicer in this game than... I don't know, say... the older Zelda games. My issue with horse controls in games is when they get stuck like this, and then, like... There's that, like, second where you have to, like... I hate that. Was it that? Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's not here. Despite all the criticism, I am excited for Witcher 4. I will be playing it. But I don't know. I was one of those people that bought Cyberpunk, so... Big mistake that was. Oh my god! That was one of those games that people were like swearing to me was fixed and it was fine. After it had been out for like a year. But like, I went back to play it, even with mods, and I got about to the same point I got to, and I just stopped. Because I'm like, this game just, I don't know, it's not great. I do. Skeleton Man. Oh my god, Link, really? Shield attack. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I had assumed that, but if that's the case, then that just makes me hate the ending of OT even more. Like, that's really shit. I remember being kind of disappointed at OOT's ending. Because it feels like it's so thankless. Like, oh, you saved everybody, and then it's just like, now you're nothing. Like, I don't understand the reason why he had to go back and be a kid. There's no reason for that. I don't know, it felt wrong. I don't know. I remember being kind of disappointed. Oh god, is it like Ganon energy? Oh no! Yeah, true. Shield attack. Goodbye, old Link. That's died, I guess. I'm going the wrong... No, I'm not. I hate the fact that lamp oil is so that guy is like trying to scam me with the lamp oil. And the only way to get cheaper lamp oil is to go to the bird, but I don't want to go back there, so it's like... kind of bad. I'm sure there's another place I can get it somewhere. Let me check the shop here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, there's lamp oil. Oh. Let me get more of this. Alright. Well, she's no longer Sag. So that's nice. Alright, village chief. Yeah, and the windmill's gone. Why does this guy have tusk hair? I had friends that were asking me to play Monster Hunter, by the way, the new one that's supposed to come out. I've never played a Monster Hunter before, so I don't know if I should. I'm still debating on it. Is it like that? Oh no. Well, look. There's Sky Oblivion coming out, right? I mean, there's that. There's Sky Oblivion. I get to hear the Burgals again and, you know, Wes Johnson doing his voice lines, although unfortunately I heard Wes Johnson, I think, was found unconscious in his home, and they're like trying to raise money for him. I am too bad at Souls games. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 through 3. I beat Dark Souls 1 through 3. But I almost got Elden Ring. Oh god. But I just kind of felt like it was just more the same. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's definitely not. But, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was that different enough from the past Souls games to justify getting another, like, a fourth entry. You know what I mean? I'm not, like, entirely against someday playing it, but it's just... I feel like it's a been there, done that kind of deal. Although, I will give you a very biased take, sorry. I think Dark Souls 2 was the best Dark Souls. And I know that's a very 50-50 opinion. But I love Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I know. Oh god. Look, he'll stop slapping eventually. But something sucks about Dark Souls 1, right? It's such a great game, and it's probably the one I played the most. But man, every time I have gone to do the DLC in that game, I fuck something up and I don't get to do it. Because you want to know what happens most of the time? I'll get like the doll and I'll go do everything, but you know what my ass will always end up doing? Finish the game before I go to the area with the DLC in Manus. Every single time I forget that I need to do the DLC, and I just beat the game every fucking time. It's happened to me at least 3 times. So if I ever play that game again, I need to have like a fucking post-it note on my monitor that says, do not beat the game before you do this. Because I forget every single time. So, no. Yeah, it kind of is. You want to hear something funny? When I was a kid, I thought the best sword in that game was the bastard sword. I'm not even kidding. I just used the bastard sword the entire game. And no, I can't parry. I literally can't parry. I never parried once, like, in that entire game, because I can't. I'm, like, not capable of understanding timings. That's, like, my gaming weaknesses. If you ask me to time something, I can't do it. Although I do know full well that I had to, like... Iron boots. What the fuck? Why was I... What was the reason you taught me sumo wrestling and then you just give me the boots? I mean, don't get me wrong, though. I think Dark Souls 1 is a fantastic game. Also, unfortunately for everybody that's coping, I don't think Bloodborne will ever come to PC in a normal way. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but... I don't know. I don't believe it'll ever release. I feel like when that... You know what? Maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like... That game is like a similar situation to like a Half-Life 3 or a Left 4 Dead 3. Like, it's been so long, by the time it comes out, people will just not care anymore, I think. Like, if they were to release Left 4 Dead 3, yeah, I'd probably play it, but, like, I feel like the hype is just long dead for any possibility of that, so, like... You know, I don't know. I gotta tell this person about the kids. I don't know, I thought there was rumors about a new Half-Life thing or something, but I don't know. Do I get something for doing this? I'll do it, but sure. Well, to be fair, though, Blue Point did kind of also mess up the MGS stuff. The Metal Gear franchise is in just complete fucking disarray. Like, if you've seen Outer Heaven streams, you know that, like, the fact that people will go to bat for MGS5 is actually crazy. Like, that game is actually so bad, and it's just so sad that people defend that game like they do. I like 4 of them. I think MGS4 is my favorite, even though I know it's not the best game. I know it has problems, but I like 4. But when, you know, I figured out about MGS Delta, which is just basically a 3. It's they'll call it a remake, but it's just a fucking remaster. Yeah. Alright, let's tell you about your kid. I'll go tell the guy at the place up there, and I better get something for this, but if I don't, then whatever. I guess I did a good deed. Shit. Yeah, I was mostly a Resident Evil kid, though. I never really got into Silent Hill. I couldn't get into Silent Hill. Not that I hate it. I mean, I thought the remake of the second game was pretty good. I watched somebody play it, but I don't know. I couldn't get into it. Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh, no, there's someone here. Who are you? Oh, the courier. Okay. Rolling around at the speed. I shouldn't sing that. I don't want to get a copyright claim. I might not get one, but just to be safe, I'm not gonna sing more of that. Alright, well, I've told everybody, and I got nothing for it. Wonderful. Probably gonna do a little bit of a longer stream than I normally do, just simply because I didn't stream what I was supposed to the last 2 days, I feel like, so. Alright, Epona, let's go. I'm gonna make a video public, though, on my YouTube channel. So let me go do that really quick. I need to change my channel intro. My YouTube channel. And public. Boom. Alright. Back to business. Alright, let's go. You go pretty fast, even when you're not dashing around. Alright, let's go. Zoom mode. Resuming. I love how different this game feels, but yet sometimes just feels a lot similar. Very similar. Hopefully the Gorman Bros are fucking dead. Why don't they just go home? I don't think they can, actually. Oh. Well, that's no good. This time you're dying, you fat pig man. I don't know what's over here, but I'll go see this. Went the right way. Alright, jackass. Oh my god! They're riding in. Summon your stupid. That's what you get. Why does this look like this fighting area from, it was one of the Smash games. I don't remember what Smash game, but this was one of the stages, wasn't it? On the bridge. Alright, that does it. Oh god, horse controls. I played the Wii one. I don't remember what that one was. It wasn't Melee, it was the one after that. Oh my god! Bro, how am I supposed to dodge this guy? Like, I'm actually gonna get a game over because I don't know. Like, I'm going to lose if I can't do this. Maybe I need to time it better. Please turn around. Thank God I didn't game over there. That was a good time to figure it out. Yeah. I did it. I was almost. I think I almost said something really sus there for a minute. I wanted to call the dude a dildo. Oh my god. And he's dead. Is this a girl? Or a boy? I don't know. I haven't been paying too much attention. Let me move my mouse. Do you know how old Link is in this game? By chance? Is it ever mentioned? Link aura farming there by just standing there like that. That's Head Zed fighting right there. I need health. I'm hurting. What happens if I like this? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Is this the graveyard? I wanted to check something here if it was. By the way, I did want to know, in case you do this, I ask people that usually are in chat for a while this question. So if you don't do this sort of thing, then that's also fine, but if you have any preferred pronouns and you do that sort of thing, you can let me know. More money. Alright, let me see if something different happens when I push this now. Flowers here this time. Okay, give me more health. Okay. Oh, there's a beehive there. Oh my god! Fuck! Okay, I need the slingshot. Let me equip it. I know, man. Even, dude, the amount of runs bees have killed in randomizer runs and no hits. Okay, I hate how I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh. Alright, well, you know what? I'll come back with more health. Because, I'm not entirely sure if I want to risk dying yet, so... Also, I should probably save my game. I'm gonna save over 2 slots just in case. Alright, let me get more health, please. Yeah, I'm just doing a speed run, and I just died. Have to redo the whole game. Oops. It's the whole game. I was gonna get Indian food later. But... Oh, I mean yesterday. But I couldn't get it. Yeah. I've gotten it. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know you could equip things to that. So how do I... How do I switch the shield? Oh. Nice. Amiibo. Look, I got my old shield back. I can't believe it. I'm the hero. You know, I almost always eat Chinese and Japanese rice-style foods. And people are like, dude, how can you eat that shit like every single day? And I'm like, dude, if I could, I would just be like a rice farmer and I would eat rice and fish the rest of my life. Like I could be completely content with that. I wonder if there's somebody gonna sell me bombs now finally? I mean, on the rare occasion I'll eat pizza, but like I'm not like a super huge... Oh, he's gone. Oh, hold on. No, he's not. He's up here. I'm not like the biggest pizza person. Wonder what's in the other building now, since it seems that we've done whatever we need to get people to move back in. Oh, that's good. Okay. My favorite food of all time is crab meat. And that's it. That's just how it is. I didn't even know there was something here. I just pressed A. That's funny. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. What do you mean by poke? That might be a stupid question, but... What do you mean by poke? I feel like I'm brain dead right now. Still no one here? I've never had a poke bowl in my life. Unless you mean like poke salad. Oh, a sushi. Okay. I also like getting Thai food. But at this local Indian place, I discussed... Okay, so let me say this. I'm not like a huge bread person. Like, my only experience with bread is that I'll get like a flatbread salami sandwich with mayonnaise and turkey. Look, we can talk about the perfect flatbread sandwich, but that's my bread experience. I don't really eat a lot of bread. But at this local Indian place, it's expensive, but it's fucking good. There's this particular type of curry that I fucking love. It's chicken makhani, or I don't know how you say it, but it's actually so good. And you know, I was watching. I'm sure a lot of people have seen this channel, but there's a shorts by Japan Eats. And one time he was eating naan bread, and I thought that was the fucking nicest looking bread I've ever seen. And I'm like, you know what? I've never had naan bread before. Let me go and try and actually get some. So I got this garlic naan. And they gave you like this, I don't know if it's sour cream dip or some kind of dip. I thought it was okay. But, I remember dipping that in the curry, and oh my god, it was like one of the best things I've ever fucking eaten. I love it. I love it so much. Just trying to think. I mean, my other tastes in food are like, I don't know, I wouldn't say I have weird tastes in food. Like, my mother, because she grew up poor, she had to eat, she put sugar on bread. And that's what she would eat because she grew up, you know, near the Appalachian Mountains. So she was very poor growing up. So she, I mean, that's what she ate. She ate like bread with some sugar on it. But, for me, I think the weirdest thing that I'll do is probably just drink pickle juice. Probably the weirdest thing that I do. But that's just because my body likes sugar. Or salt, I mean. I don't really use cinnamon much, but yeah, I could see that being good. You know something? I do have weird, there are two food tastes that are a little weird, actually. So, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I hate steak. I cannot eat steak. I don't like it. And every single person I've met throughout all my years being alive they'll say, well, you just haven't had it cooked right. And every time they cook it, I just don't like it. I do not like steak no matter how anybody makes it. I just can't eat it. I don't like it. I think it's nasty. I can't eat it. It's too flabby. And even if they cooked it a little bit longer, it just, I don't know. Just something about it just I don't like. I mean, that's probably my most controversial food view. I don't like hominy. I remember trying hominy once and I almost puked. It was so bad. I hate hominy. Bye-bye. It looks like corn. It's just white corn. It looks like white corn. It was in a can. I don't know. It wasn't corn, but it looked like corn. Oh god, there are more. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't... I didn't really like it. I'm gonna have to keep juggling this. Okay, I no longer have to grab them, which is nice. I mean, I just take damage. I mean, I know I should, but... Okay, that's honestly quicker. Let me think of what else. Oh, so... I can't eat grilled cheese. I can't do it. And this was ruined for me because if you grew up with, in, elementary school, how they'd bring the crate of lunch for, like, for lunch, or breakfast, rather, and you'd get breakfast. See, back when they gave, like, breakfast. I remember every time I would go into the cafeteria, it's not even the pink slime burgers, which were disgusting, by the way, but I would always get so nauseous smelling the tomato sauce they used for grilled cheese. I literally couldn't eat it ever, once. It made me so sick. I can't eat grilled cheese because I can't mentally think of eating just a burnt cheese sandwich without some kind of, like, my brain just associate it. It's awful. I hate it. It's so sad. I wish I could eat it because it does look good, but every time I get near a grilled cheese, I just get, like, mentally sick. I just can't. I don't know. I do remember as a kid, do you remember toaster strudels? The Were they like that you'd put them in the toaster and then they'd have like cheese and meat. They honestly, maybe they could be considered like an early hot pocket kind of. If I'm thinking of the right thing. Mushrooms is another weird one for me. As a kid, I used to love mushrooms. As a teenager, I fucking hated them. As a young adult, I liked them again. Then I hated them until recently again. I don't know what it is about mushrooms, but there are periods where I love them and then I hate them. It's really strange how I am with mushrooms. Bacon's another thing. I don't really like bacon. It's not like I have like this immense hatred for bacon. It's just I don't like eating it. Okay, here's a hot take, okay? And I think some people would agree with me. I think food that you have to chew for a long period of time is not good food. If you're, especially for people that work, if you're tired after a day's work and you just want to get shit down the hatch, who wants to sit there and chew for like 10 minutes? I get mouth exhaustion eating things. I can't, like, when I eat bacon, I'm like, dude, I don't want to chew this. The blender? Yeah, you're right. I could do that. You're right. I actually could. Steam. Oh my god, I didn't even see them. Boston's. Not the boots. Oops, wrong thing. No! This is D-Day. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Hacking? I'll just take the damage if I... Veg. Please don't blend up your bacon. That's kind of foul. Well, I don't know. I haven't really. He's like, oh my god, what have I done? I might have cursed this individual. Ugh, that's making me sick thinking about that. Actually. Ugh, that just ugh. That is kind of foul. Do I have any other weird... Okay. Here's another one that irks people. Oh, dear. Okay. I think Wendy's sandwiches are actually so bad. I know that's controversial. I hate Wendy's. The only thing I like at Wendy's is their chili. That's it. Their nuggets are awful. Their baconators I can't stand. I just I don't like Wendy's. I don't like Chick-fil-A either. I don't like Chick-fil-A. I can't get into Chick-fil-A. Yeah, and I do tell people this, and I will openly admit this, that there is an entire possibility that the reason I don't like Wendy's is because of my local place. It's entirely possible. Like, I'm sure everybody knows that, like, hold on. Like, McDonald's, right? Nobody would say it's the best food ever. But if you get a fresh, I'm talking fresh, if you get a fresh double quarter pounder, it hits different. It's really good. It is good. It is good. It is good. It has to be, yeah. Same with the double. I mean, most of what I get's a double cheeseburger. I'll get double cheeseburger. If they're fresh, you've got a fresh double if it's got the pepper on it and the pickles. Then you can tell they made that sandwich nicely. But I don't know what it is. People will give so much shit to Burger King, and Burger King has gone downhill. Okay, as a kid, I remember Burger King being the bomb. Remember when they had those chicken strips, by the way, at Burger King? I do. At Burger King, though, the thing I always liked getting was the just a regular double, the double cheese. I never liked the Whopper. I think the Whopper is garbage. Like, obviously, Burger King is not it's gone off downhill, but I think the Whopper has always been bad. Even in the glory days of Burger King, the Whopper was just so bad. I'll give another weird opinion, though. I think the fish sandwich at Burger King is actually really good. I think it's underrated. Their chicken sandwich, their long chicken sandwich, I don't like. I like their fish sandwiches, though. But yeah, I think the only good thing that's at Burger King right now, though, that's consistently okay is their double. Just a regular double. I don't like McDonald's fries either. Like, then you've got like KFC, which am I going backward? No, I'm not. Like, I I'll be openly honest here. If I'm getting fast food, I don't really give a damn how healthy it is. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. So, like, the grease stuff, it's like whatever, right? It's like, so when people talk about KFC being gross, they talk about the grease. For me, it's not the grease. It's just it's every time I get KFC chicken, it's flabby. That's what I hate about it. Is every time I get KFC, it's flabby. And I tried Popeyes for a while, and I did like Popeyes for a little while there. I liked their ghost pepper chicken sandwich. I thought was really good. But then I got like their chicken tenders, and it was like the nastiest thing I've ever eaten in terms of chicken. Like well, that's kind of a meme. If you've ever had school chicken, it's got this particular frozen chicken smell to it that's vile. And it straight up tasted horrendous. I have never had such disgusting, like, normally I can like power through bad chicken, but that chicken was so bad I just had to throw it away. It was, I don't know. Well, that's the thing though, because the first time I bought them, they weren't bad. I got them one time and they were like fucking amazing, but then I got them last time I went and they were bad. Like I don't know what the fuck happened. My brother likes Cane's. I don't really care. Like I think the hype with Cane's is the cane sauce. I think Cane's is like I live in the state of Ohio, so like I don't have like a Zaxby's or like a Bojangles. But like, you know. Yeah, I think it is. It's like I don't hate it. It's like if you buy me Cane's, yeah, I'll eat it. It's not I'm not gonna be like I just don't really. I think the only other weird food takes that I would have is like I don't think Arby's is that bad. Like, yeah, obviously it's frozen meat that they're warming up. Like, they'll say it's fresh. It's obviously not. I don't think it's like, if you're fucking starving, it's like whatever, right? If you get like the buffalo chicken sandwich, I like spice, honestly. I'm kind of crazy with ramen. I'll eat like I'll take a bulldog ramen and I'll stick like 2 of the spice packets in it. I know it's not healthy, but like I can handle spice. I am a spice user. That's that sounds weird, but yeah. But I don't know. I think Arby's is okay. I like Arby's. I like Arby's. I think it's fine from time to time. I don't eat it often, but I think it's yeah, it's pretty good. But you know, I don't eat okay. I hate salad. I hate salad. And the reason is every single time I get a salad from somewhere, they never ever give you enough dressing. Ever. Ever. If you're going to give me grass, shit in my yard, can you at least give me dressing? That's why I don't like salad, because it's just like shit cows eat in the yard. I mean, I get it. Yes, vegetables you grow in the yard. Like, I get that. But, like, when I see cabbage or lettuce, I'm just like, dude, this is just grass. I don't want this. If I want vegetables, I'll eat, like, a cucumber or, you know, whatever. I'll eat asparagus. I love asparagus. I love spinach. I love spinach. If you get some good asparagus, I'll wolf that shit down. I love asparagus. I love green beans. I don't really care for carrots. I don't hate carrots. I like carrots if they're softer. I don't really like eating raw carrots, but I can do it. I mean, I don't care. Broccoli I love. Cauliflower is good. If you get some steamed, if you make some cheesy broccoli, it's so good. It's so fucking good, man. It's amazing. You mix that with some stir fry, love it. It's really great stuff. I like vegetables. It's just spinach and lettuce, spinach, celery, lettuce, um, water chestnuts, pumpkin, like tomato. Some people say it's a vegetable and it's also a fruit. I don't like tomato. I get kind of annoyed when I go to like places and I say, "Can you please hold a tomato?" And they'll be like, "Yeah." And then I'll open my shit up and there'll be tomatoes in it. It's like, dude, I'm throwing this away. I'm not eating this. Is eggplant a vegetable? I don't like eggplant either. If it's a fruit, I don't like it. Doesn't matter. I don't like bananas. I don't like pears. They're too soft. I don't like strawberries. Unless it's in a drink. If caveat, if banana, if banana If like the thing with fruit is that I'm judging it based on purely its base taste, like you just chew into it. If I wasn't considering that, then yeah, I like strawberry. Yeah, I like banana flavored stuff. Yeah, I like coconut milk. Yeah, I like, I like pear juice, apple juice. Obviously, the best, the king, the absolute goat, okay, is pineapple. I think the best fruit is pineapple. It's not even close. Bar none, pineapple is the best fruit out there. I like dragon fruit too. Dragon fruit's really good. Don't really care for guacamole. I tried. Is he trying to? Oh, he is. Oh, dude, he's going in. Fuck this guy. Oh God, what is this? There's a little area there. I don't know. What is this? Can I push this? No? I don't know what this means. Nope. Gotta come back later. But yeah, I love... And, when it comes to pineapple on... When it comes to pineapple on pizza, I don't really care. I just don't ask for it. Unless I'm asking specifically, like if it's a Hawaiian pizza, I think it's perfectly fine. But here's something that a lot of people really don't consider about pizza, is that it's just a pie. Pizza is a pie. You don't have to use pizza sauce with everything you put on a pie. You don't. You really don't. Like, for instance, there was this crab pizza I showed somebody once, and it looked really good, and they're like, is there pizza sauce on it? And I'm like, of course there's not pizza sauce on it. Like, what do you mean? I mean, I don't know how, am I going backward? I am. I don't know. I think people forget that you don't have to put pizza sauce on all the I know, but then people would be arguing semantics, like, was it really pizza then? How do I get up here? Okay, you can tell me. How do I get up here? I don't want to think too hard about it. What am I missing? Because it's not apparent to me what I do. I don't know how to get up there. Can I? Oh, you son of a bitch! There's no, like, extra way to go. Can't climb this.
Maybe. Have any. Fair power. Go to game.
Wait, what? Jump on a Goron's back. Huh? What are you talking about? I have no idea what she's talking about here. I'm so confused. What is she talking about? I'm lost. I genuinely don't understand this. Okay, well, okay, I can kind of get it, but I don't know how I got them into the ball. Oh. Okay. So I go here or here? Something tells me they're not going to sell me anything if I go down there. It doesn't matter. They don't have anything I want, looks like. Oh, can't go this way. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What do I have scheduled for tomorrow? Just so you know, I have a YouTube channel, so if you missed the VODs, it'll also be on there. I think tomorrow I'm doing Final Fantasy VIII. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I'll do Metroid tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get our way up to the rest of the mountain. Preferably before the rocks start falling. not just go here? Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, no going here. Well, I don't have a bow yet. Interesting. Well, here's the shortcut. Never mind. Okay, I guess we gotta go over to the right then. My God. What? What's the point of this? Can't push this. Must have missed something here. I don't get it, man. Where's this game want me to actually go? Like, it might be, like, actually, like, incredibly obvious, and I just can't figure it out for the life of me. Like, this shouldn't be this hard.
want in, take in.
Oh my god, really? Whatever, man. We figured it out. That's all that matters. Alright. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end here for today's stream. Got stuff I gotta do. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do... I have random game listed, so I don't know if it's gonna be FF8 or Metroid or Left 4 Dead. See what happens, what the vibe is going on tomorrow. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. See ya. Peace.